You're a joker.
Yeah, I am.
You ready? You got this?
Shower.
Alrighty.
Shower.
I'm here with my girl, Gail. Gail is a librarian at Guru Nanak Academy. And before we go any further, I have to say the students here are amongst some of the politest I've come across in all my school tours.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, now that I've been sweet, I'm gonna ask some difficult technical questions of my librarian of awesomeness, and she's ready for this.
I am.
Let's do this.
Do it.
You're a librarian. Librarians all around the world, you all have different strengths, different techniques. Do you have any sneaky tips that you'd like to share with other librarians across the world?
Oh, I've got lots of sneaky tips, but I'm not telling you. I'm keeping all my smarts. I have done a 100-word challenge. That's getting kids to write 100 words about the book that they've read. Read 11 in 11, which is read 11 books in year 11. I do lots of little strategies to try and get children to read and to have a love of reading and literature. Get on with it. Don't know what to say.
Oh, my days. Education, the government. What's the one thing that they should be doing for libraries and librarians?
Well, not closing down public libraries would be a real start, because when we're closed 3 months of the year, where are the children going to go to get books? I mean, I always encourage them to visit their local library, and Hillingdon at the moment have got a summer reading challenge whereby the older students go and listen to younger students read. So I've encouraged lots of people, year 9 and above, to go and do that. So yeah, the government, you know, I don't want to get into the politics of it all.
Advice for authors. What makes a good book for students?
I think being real. I think in not so much in like being socially real, but being realistic in their characters and being someone that children can relate to. You know, with your character, she hasn't got a mum and dad. I think kids can relate to that, the feeling of loss and kind of emptiness and trying to find. So there's always something that it's got to be based in reality. I love this hand movement.
The hand movement.
Done. Smashing this, aren't I?
You are smashing it. You are on fire.
I smashing this.
So, I'm a big ugly man. I write about a strong, confident girl. Do you think women are underrepresented as heroes in children's books? Or not?
Yes, I think they probably are, but I think it is changing. I do think it's changing. I mean, just today we've got a woman Doctor Who, so, you know, that's got to be a forward step for feminism and young girls having strong role models.
That was potent.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, I'm smashing this one.
And what's hot in your library? What are the students reading?
Skullduggery Pleasant, always reading Percy Jackson, always reading Jacqueline Wilson. I'm a big fan of Monument 14 series, so I'm always pushing that to anyone that's new in the library.
Monument 14?
It's the way forward. Such a good series. Oh, and your books, of course. They're for lower school, though.
I'll take those brownie points because they're good.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for making students read books?
I just think if you're enthusiastic and passionate, people feed off that. I love talking about books with children. It's my thing. It's not everyone's thing, but it is my thing, and that is the best part of my job.
What do you think publishing houses should be doing in addition for you as a librarian?
Well, I think that they should be not going for the same old. I mean, you know, Harry Potter's been done. Jacqueline Wilson, you know, she's a dame and all of that, but she does tend to sort of go along the same genre of books. They're not samey, but they are. I just think let some new blood in and let's shake it up, you know. Let's you know, take a gamble on a new author. I just don't think there's any harm in that.
Good point. Are there any resources that publishing houses should be supplying or offering?
Well, I would like more posters, and I would like I would like more free author visits. I think that would be lovely for schools, because that would generate its own income in time for authors if they could just come, you know, free for an afternoon. Marcus.
Let's move on to resources. I know that this drives me nuts. that the administration always likes to cut back on resources, and librarians are always the ones that suffer the most. Can we have any advice for administration on how important it is to keep supplying
Yeah, well, I've just
resources?
been cut this for this next academic year, which is a little bit heartbreaking because things aren't getting cheaper; they're getting more expensive. You know, I just wish that they see it as the heart of a school, the library and its resources. However, they don't want to fund it as the heart of the school. So, I don't know. Okay, once again, Marcus, politics, and I don't really like getting into that. But you know, sort it out.
Librarians, you know what you need? A big, bald, ugly author to come and loom over your shoulder, look like your bouncer. And if you talk to administration, I will just growl in their general direction and we will sort you out.
Lovely.
On a personal level, I know your daughter. I love your daughter. She's a joker.
She is.
I won't say her name.
Don't.
I'll try and be genuine like that. However, what's that nickname that you gave her that I picked up?
Saucy Poos.
Saucy Poos, you know who you are. I love you. If you know who she is,
love
please
you too.
remind her. Saucy Poos. Saucy Poos.
Idiot.
I'm here with Gail. She is a legend when it comes to librarians. You guys are superstars. We'll catch you all soon. Bye.